me back. Turn me up.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
I think that was the same one that was in there. Or there was one, no, there was one in here, I think.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Two and a throw right away. Got his open man. It's Mallory. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Here's Tua. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that.
How did they get stop in there?
In the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. That's to the tight end, Mallory. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like
No! Oh, wow, Madden. Why Jesse didn't step in front of that? No, he let that play.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off the block.
This is Derrick Henry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in
What's
trouble.
going on?
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Tua going to throw.
Look at that.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Well, he's free going down the left left side. It's a foot race. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Choke their ass on the ground.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
2 and now on first down.
Man, come on, y'all. Y'all goofy for that.
Him down on the other side of midfield. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And he's got this down.
That's something for that.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Look at this Cowboy defense. And they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that.
It's my fault.
He completes it to Henry.
Ah, come on.
That's so close.
It's my fault.
He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards. Henry.
Yeah, run commit. Still didn't get in there.
He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Shaw. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They'll look to throw here on first down.
No! Oh, my God.
The Cowboys at 4-3, a game over 500. And they
victory, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their
Here's a diving catch right side. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Back to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Tua's throw complete there to Johnson.
Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball! Come on, man. I got 9 niggas right there.
The defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Give me that. No, what's the flag on? It better be holding. It better be holding. There we go. Better be.
Gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Hold it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Oh, Lord. How the same position get hurt, Maddie? Y'all goofy, man. Y'all so goddamn goofy.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now back to throw.
He'll air this one out from Mims. That's going to be knocked away and in.
Nigga made up so much ground.
That was a long pass attempt downfield, and the ball was popped up in the air. And how come things go from really fast to almost slow motion when the ball's up in the air and the defender's unable to haul it in before it hits the ground?
He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I can't help it. Every time I see an empty backfield, I almost revert to college football because that's an immediate alert for a quarterback draw. We don't see it as much in the NFL, and he stayed in the pocket and threw one incomplete. But I think if you got a guy with wheels, it can be a really nice play because a lot of defenses, when they see empty, they come with pressure.
And without that protection, he took a hit there, went down to the ground. They'll look to throw again. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw.
No! Y'all hold me on that, man! Cause that nigga a fucking superstar, bro!
And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, they matched their opponent's pick 6 from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just
throw that ball out of his reach like that, man.
We're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. That's for the opposing
That's gay
offense.
as fuck, man.
You wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Then you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback to mentally reset?
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize, put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed,
Oh my God.
for the 1st down.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10.
Out of the gun.
Bro, come on now. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go with these fuck throws. Perfect accuracy, my ass. God.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. first down carry.
Get me off the block.
He takes us for about 6 down inside the 40.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Good throw.
Open man, that's Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Henry up the middle. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of
Oh, man, this fucking quarterback, bro.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
He gets it left side of Johnson. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Henry.
Oh, my God. I know they didn't make me dive like that, man.
Washington touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. The York on now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Commanders 21, Cowboys 14. York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. They'll look to throw now on first down. His throw incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Tua to try again on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 21. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Taking it about the 1.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But Bama deep.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Julian Blackman.
And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. Touchdown. Amari Cooper with career touchdown number 70.
And the Commanders take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
There was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
Here comes Cohen. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Tua going to throw.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
That's to the tight end, Mallory.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Tua to throw again. And the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a hold at the end of that one. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Here's a quick throw out to Mims.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd
And now an audible here into something else.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
He'll dump this down to Stevenson.
He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They'll set up to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 20-yard line.
Back to throw again. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
leads to 2nd and goal.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now back to throw. Dancing to his left.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
So on 4th down, out is Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
This just a 24-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll bring him back within 4.
That's only response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
Exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to pass. Tua. It's caught. Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Got his open man. It's Mallory. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Henry out of the pistol. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Commanders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And now they're in the hurry up.
A gain of 5 brings up
second and 5. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
On second down, here's Henry. There he goes left side.
There he goes again.
Touchdown, Washington. Derrick Henry. His third touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
And the Commanders are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year. Well, that late touchdown stretching their lead a bit further here in the fourth quarter. And Charles, this undefeated team once again looking sharp in this ball game.
And how about what they've done on offense? Because prior to this game, we didn't expect this offense to play as well as what we've seen in this one. They decided to jump out there and jump up with the rest of the team and help preserve their undefeated status.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Eluding the pressure right, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one goes incomplete.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And my goodness, another interception.
And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They're right here. And why is it up?
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
2nd and 7.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The handoff, running left, Henry. Oh, he bowls over him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.